Hello everyone. Okay, mic is working. I think I need to close the curtains because the sun today is very strong. I thought it would be enough to have like half a curtain closed, but it's not. Okay, full darkness it is. At least now I can see what I'm doing. Hello, nobody. Hello. Okay, let me just put some music for myself. Just have the last sip of coffee, so I'm gonna drink that now. And today I'm going to be working on the panels. I need to check here. So yeah, this one is done. This one is done as well. This is my favorite one. And okay, I did like half of this one. Nice. Okay. Between all of those, I think this probably is the most like not complicated, but it has more elements because we can see a little bit of the background. So I'm thinking of just maybe completing this one since it's already half done. I just need to find a good reference for the character. So let me just open Pinterest. Oops. Just want to zoom in. I have this page over here with just people. Yo, Goblin, hello. Actually, this guy could work. Oh, a new blog. This one is less interesting art-wise. It has one really pretty art piece, but the content is interesting for narrative design. Oh, let me check that out anyway. Even if it's not like art heavy. Ooh. Oh, nice. I love this one. It looks like a very, quick sketch, but it sells the idea so well. I love things like this, like small portals. Oh, majestic beard. Oh, these are so cool. I really love this one. Even this one over here with the hands. Really, really nice. That art piece is so gorgeous. Yes, it is. It's amazing. Like, I love the light and I love that you can see like the brush strokes. It's so cool. Like, I will use that as a background for my PC if it was wider. Yes. You know, like this one in like a wide format will have even more impact. Because maybe you can add more of these structures, maybe like smaller ones, and everything like brings your eyes to the center. Oh, so nice. Thank you for sending it. This is really inspiring, especially for the other world of Druides, like the world of the spirits. Like, imagine a scene like this, and then the same kind of like a camera view and maybe a few elements in common, but you see it in the world of the living, and maybe in the world of the living is just a few standing stones and maybe like a field, and then on the other side, on the world of the spirits, is all like creepy and purple purple light. Also, water reflection is probably not easy to get right. Yeah, in fact, I was noticing that maybe like on, I really like the ripples and the here the water, the drop, and the ripples on the water. The reflection, probably it wouldn't look like this, but it doesn't matter because I mean it's a quick sketch, and you immediately understand that it's a reflection on the water. But it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So nice. Okay, so this is the chosen reference for the character. Even the clothing works really well. Can't remember how this actor is called. I recognize him, but I cannot remember his name. Exactly, Goblin. It doesn't have to be realistic as long as it gets the point across. Yes. Because sometimes some people get maybe too lost into making everything super perfect, and then the image overall maybe lacks something because you spent a lot of time into the small details, and I talk from experience. And like a sketch, like a quick sketch, sometimes it's even more effective than like a super rendered piece. Okay, my cat is screaming. She has been screaming already for like half an hour because she wants to go outside to eat the grass. Oh no. Okay, let me see here if I'm able to, but I think this guy is perfect for, I was also like kind of going with a similar vibe here. Maybe even the hair could work really well. Yo! Oh my god, explosion of emotes. Thank you for following Yaya X Changuru. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome to the stream. Let's see how many of these panels I'm able to complete today. I think I was mentioning last live stream that I think this will be the last time I will work on these panels during the streams. I think I want to work on something different next week, and I'm just putting down ideas. There's more aspects of my project that I want to work on, and I also need to elaborate. And these ones I'll keep working on them offline. Because I'm actually not at a bad point. I think I'm like a third of the way, more or less. Or at least I will be at the end of today's live stream. Because I think I can at least do another 2 of these. Oh, here comes my cat. I was asleep for like 5 hours. It's nighttime for me right now. I fell asleep in the afternoon. Oh, sometimes it's like that. Probably it meant that you needed to sleep. Yo, hello Marco, hello. Oh, by the way, just a reminder that I do multi-streaming, so I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if sometimes it feels like I'm talking to myself because you don't see the messages in chat, that's why. Should probably write it somewhere in the overlay. I sadly have to go back to working on uni projects. I enjoyed the stream. I'll be back with more dev blogs another day. Fantastic. Thanks again, Goblin. And yeah, you have a good as good as it can be working on uni project. But yes, you have a good time, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, Reykara. Hello. Well, welcome to the stream. People will think you have a how do you say it? Schizophrenia? Schizophrenia? I don't know. But that, yes. Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm the one who commented on YouTube that you inspired me to finally start with my comic. Yay! Instead of just world building, I'm currently sketching the first page. That is amazing! Thanks again for checking out my my YouTube content, and it's amazing. Oh, first page! Wow, that's a huge step. The first one is the most difficult and is the one that probably takes the longest, and from here on it will be much easier, I think. And I'm so happy that you decided to start working on the comic. Yeah, sometimes I also, like, right now I am a little bit indulging into the world building, but one day the goal is to actually make an art book and maybe a video game. And sometimes it's tricky to get out of that constant world building stage. So well done, amazing. Want to make an art book too someday? Yes, I love art books. The usual ones from like movies or games are great, but I especially love to see the ones made by artists and maybe on their own projects, or even the ones that collect their sketches and just to put them all together in a book. And yeah, it's great, and I'm very, very inspired to do the same thing one day. In a way, we are all world builders. Our life, it's a project itself, if you want to put it like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This Photoshop file is reaching a point of no return, in the sense that it's getting so heavy. So I might have to. I have like another other 5 panels to do in this file, but I might have to separate those layers, because every time I try to flip the canvas or do anything, it takes a while to calculate everything. When I draw on stream, I always have to remember that I cannot draw like this, otherwise you guys won't see anything. Because sometimes when I work offline, I'm maybe painting or sketching like this. I have to remember that I have to zoom. Let me see. Okay, so they have this kind of a cape. for this scene, I think this is enough. Maybe I'll just add a couple more thicker lines. Okay, now I am going to separate the characters a little bit. I'm gonna have this character here a little bit darker, and for the background I'll probably leave it very simple, maybe add just some of that manga style shading that I was using for the other ones. Should I write insanity is not an illness over and over in my art, or will I look insane? I mean, might look insane to some people. Maybe it would be very interesting to others. Hello, Nova Draws. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I think this panel works really well like this, and I'm tempted to just leave it as is. Okay, so again, I have this one. I think I might try and do this one next. First, I want to add to my pure ref board. Yes, this panel over here. Okay. Okay, so we already have the figure here in the foreground, so I might what's the color that I used before? This one. There you go. Nice. Then I think I'm going to tackle the environment next and leave the characters. Ooh. The good thing about these type of like houses and drawing them is that the lines don't have to be super straight, and actually if they are a little bit wobbly and crooked is actually even more perfect. Okay, I think this is all for the environment. I really don't need much else. So I'm gonna try and do the other characters here. Wanna hear about my OC? Oh, sure. I want to know more about that. So like his name is Xavier. He's a bear boy, and when he was like 12, a war was happening between species, and in the war his entire family got killed, and he almost got caught by a soldier, but he ran away into the forest. A few days later he meets this cat boy named Umeko, and there was this old cottage deep in the forest. They stayed there. Xavier was 12 and Umeko was 14. Ooh, okay. Umeko taught Xavier things for like school, and they took books from libraries because they still wanted to be literate. And because they are both carnivores, they low-key killed like other animals to eat them. I mean, yes. I think bears also eat like berries. So I'm now imagining them like preparing some nice steak with some with some berries as like a side dish. When Xavier turned 18 and Umeko was 20, they started doing... they started dating. And like a few years later, Xavier was 22 and Umeko was 24. Xavier was looking through Umeko's room and he had found... Oh, a military gun in Umeko's room. Xavier put two and two together and realized that Umeko was the one who killed his family. No. Xavier's body acted before he could think, and then Xavier shot Umeko in the head. Ah! He was so distraught because like he was very codependent after getting with Umeko, and then he ran off his house because he couldn't look at people anymore. He then found some old ruins that has witchcraft in it, so he was able to open a portal to the human realm, and there he found the same cottage, but no, I love that idea, but no dead bodies there, so he knew that there people weren't his species. So if they caught him, he might get experimented on, so he'd hid his body parts, and he was very, very pale. As pale as a wall, so that might make him look a bit different, but like nobody cares about being really pale. So he was able to get a job as a barista, and he befriended his co-workers. Oh, okay. I'm trying to make this guy look like he's running for his life. I completely forgot to grab some references for these scenes, so I'm improvising. Hope it turns out good. Also want this scene to be slightly comical, so if it doesn't look super realistic, it's not a problem. Yeah, I think this this is fine, and just need to make this one slightly bigger. And I would love to see the expression on the face of this guy over here. Oops. Let's see if I can turn his face slightly. Goose, hello. Sadly not for long, I have to go on a trip about 3 hours away. Oh wow, so I have to sleep early, sorry. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. I really appreciate it. What happened to that guy's hair? Yeah. May I present you, before you go, Larry Pigtails. And he's the leader of this band of thieves, and he was convinced by someone that this hairstyle is fashion in the big cities of the continent, and no one had said anything to him that he looks ridiculous. So he's a very proud wearer of two very tiny pigtails. And he looks like someone burned his hair. But yeah, he's considered a legend. A legend in this realm called the live streams. Larry Pigtails, exactly. Okay, we now have the guys running away. We're still missing this character here, which I think I might move slightly. Maybe here. I think he might even be bigger. And we just see a little bit of the merchant on the floor there. I think this makes more sense. Okay, so those are done. Now let me tackle this guy. Oh, I was a little bit behind with your OC story. Nobody, but let me just go back. So I was back to, yes, becoming a barista. Befriended his co-workers, then Umeko became this ghost spirit thing, okay. Oh, he became really jealous that Xavier had friends. Oh, and he haunted him, okay. He directly talked to Xavier, and Xavier saw him. He became still. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like a natural reaction. Because of Xavier's childhood trauma, he got schizophrenia, and like for some reason, every color he saw was oversaturated. Oh, okay. And he was very sensitive to light. Very scared of doctors as well, okay. No, imagine being a grown-ass 24-year-old man and being scared of doctors. I mean, doctors are, not all of them, but because of a few, they are very, very bad at their job. They can be scary. Don't read this one out loud. Okay, okay, nice, okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Yes, okay. I was almost like about to lose the plot there. So we are drawing this guy. Actually, let me try and draw the merchant. I'm tempted of doing like this. Draw the full characters and then move them around. This is a very tricky pose to draw. I think these probably should be lower. More like this. I'm done sketching the first page. Nice. I don't feel like doing line art, so I'll start on the second page. Yes, good idea. Good idea. I've done basically the same for a good part of my latest live stream. I really wanted to just sketch some of these panels and don't do the the line art, and it really helped with making progress, because now I have all these rough sketches that I can just whenever I have time, I can just tackle the line art. Okay, this one is, I think it's good this way. I think it works. So there you go. Let's do this one. I think the pose of this one works really well. Okay, yeah, I think I prefer this pose. Because in the sketch I had him holding the dagger with two hands, but I think I prefer it this way. Okay, I think his legs are a little bit too long, so I'm just going to correct that. Yeah, much better. And I drew his eyes really quickly because I wanted to just put down something, but I'm going to do it a little bit better now, even though I don't want to get too crazy with the details. Hello, Grayson. Hello. Okay, I think I am pretty happy with the line art on this panel. I think I'm just going to do some shading now, and this panel is done. the scenes are looking good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very happy of how they are turning out, and I was mentioning before that I will probably be working on these today, but from next week I'm going to work on something else. I still have a few panels to do, but I don't want the live streams to be like too monothematic. It's been like a month of work on these ones so far, and yeah, I don't want to get the I don't want the live streams to get too boring. Okay, now I need to okay, we have this one. I'm going to give these characters a mask, just to, not a mask, but I'm going to fill them up with the color so they are not like mixed with the environment. Oh, but also, yes, this one needs a mask because we won't see his arm. Hello. This one, yay. Oh, I actually need to just finish this line here. Yeah, that would be enough. Variety is the spice of life, or something like that. Exactly. Yeah, I'll work on the remaining panels in my free time. I will probably be even faster. Well, or at least I hope so. But yeah, mainly it's because I'm also like getting a little bit bored of having to do these ones every week, and I just have a few hours. So even though I do a lot of progress during the live streams, of course I'm going to be a little bit faster if I do it offline. And I have already some ideas about what to work on next week. And one of those ideas is to start putting down the concepts for the Tribe of Stone. And that I really like the fact of having you guys maybe like suggesting ideas or letting me know which ones do you like the most, and we can kind of like do concept all together. Well, these scenes, they are fun because, I mean, the legend of Larry Pigtails was born, and as usually with these scenes, there's always like some kind of backstory that comes out. But yeah, I would really prefer to do some concept with you guys next week. Going to prepare a few references. I'm going to put down in writing the ideas that I had so far for the tribe, and yeah, we can create all together. Meow. Collaborative adventure, yes. Exactly. Okay. Save, and I think this panel 2 is done. Just gonna do this. Just move a few things around. And I'm going to save a few because I'm missing a couple of panels that I completed. So I'm going to export them as JPEGs so I can save them on my pure ref board and see like all the panels that I have so far. Okay, then I just did this one as well. Which is panel 11. Nice. And then I also have this one, which I think I'm going to do right now because we are just missing the merchant character, just leaving the market, and then a little bit of shading, but then this one is also done. So I'm just gonna leave that one open and do it like this. What do you use to draw, Alba? I'm using a Krita myself. I use Photoshop because since I have it for work, I already pay for it, so I just use that, and also is the program that I know the most. Sometimes I draw on my iPad, especially like in the evening if I want to sketch something while I'm sitting on the sofa. It's really nice. I'm not like a super like I'm not a super fan of Procreate. I don't really like it for a lot of things, but I like it for sketching. But if I have to like do a finished image, I always prefer Photoshop. I don't think I ever tried Krita. But yeah, a lot of people use it, and I heard that I hear that it's very, very good. Oh, yeah, my cat agrees. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do one thing really quickly, which is something that I find really, really beneficial. And apologies if you hear some sounds, but my cat is trying to destroy everything on my desk, as usual. So yeah, I find really beneficial to also save some like work in progress panels, and in pure ref is really, really cool. Or sometimes I also use the mirror board that I have for the project, and I'm just gonna put that's coffee, that's not for you. Sorry. The panels that I have to finish yet, and then I'm going to swap them as soon as those are done. Okay, sorry, I had to take a picture because I have the tablet in front of me, the Cintiq, and my cat is right behind it. Cat mayhem, exactly. And the cat is just behind the tablet, and just her tail was sticking out, and it was in front of actually the chat. I took a picture really quickly, and I'm going to share it on the Discord server because it's, yeah. Life with a cat when it's the time is close to like dinner or like afternoon tea time. Okay, this is panel 2. Then we have my favorite, panel 9. Export. And this is number 10. We have 11, and then 12 and 13, yes. It's cool how every panel looks like an artwork by itself. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at this guy. What's going on here? Yeah, I think I'm still convinced that these panels will look very, very good once they are in the video that I am planning for these. And with these sketched ones, I am halfway through, and the majority of the panels in the second half don't really have a background, so the background will be very, very similar to this panel over here with just some shading, because those are the panels where you will see the spirit appearing for the first time. So it will kind of like be, that will be the focus and the center of attention. And the the background is not necessary. So that's why I think those will be faster, and especially if I do them offline, I can, you know, take a few hours in the afternoon and just concentrate on those. Okay. Just trying to, we have these and we have these ones. Nice. My cat is looking at me like I'm a crazy person, talking to myself while looking at these like rectangular black objects with images inside. I know, it's strange. Can't blame you. Okay. Now we have this one here. This one where there's the thug on the floor and the figure that just saved the merchant from the thieves, just basically like showing themselves. Here's probably just, oh, thank you so much. And here is when the figure starts to feel strange, and they then realize that the dagger here was poisoned. And the figure is dead. Okay, but that's why I love like pure ref or mirror board or whatever like thing like lets you like put easily images all together like this, because you can see like all the work that was done. Nice. Probably, you know what? Sorry, I'm just taking some time to do this because, as I said, it's something that I find really, really helpful. So I'm just going to put them in these orders, so you're basically like reading them left to right and then back again. I think it's a little bit easier to read. Of course, it depends on how like the direction of reading that you're used to, but I think for me it's this way is the best for my brain. Okay, then here. Nice. Okay. Cool. And let me save. So definitely I'm going to now work on this one because we're just missing the merchant character from here. So I'm just gonna zoom in here. Just gonna move him over here. Probably probably this one will go like this. I noticed I hate old panels for my second page. No! So I need to come up with new ideas or start with page 3. If you don't already have a new idea for the second page, if I were you, I would just start on the third one, because maybe while you do the third one, maybe some new ideas will come to you for the second page, or maybe they will not, and in that case I will just look for inspiration. But yeah, I don't know, I will probably do like that, just to jump onto like the next page and try with that one. Hello Venkata, hello. Oh, meow. Oh, very angry and hungry cat. Looking at the ceiling for who knows what reason. Is this for a comic or webtoon? So these, let me show you, because actually I just put together the panels that I've been doing. So these are all the ones that are either like complete or just sketched out. And these are for a YouTube video that I'm working on. So I'm working on a world building project called Druwides. I have a few videos on my channel about it. And one of the next videos that I want to do, it tells a story of a magical spirit from what basically is like a parallel world to the world of the living. And this spirit is sometimes roams the material plane, let's call it. And I am doing a series of videos where I tell about the different spirits. And I had the idea of telling the story from basically a witness point of view. So someone that saw each kind of spirit. And I wanted to do these panels for the video, so they show you the story while the voiceover narrates the whole thing. So yeah, I decided to do like a comic book style thing because I've never really done anything like it. So I wanted to try. I did the first video of the series, and that one I painted the panels, so they are like fully colored, and they took a lot of time, but they were much quicker for me than these ones. So I've been working on this one for a while, but I'm having fun. I'm learning a lot about inking, and it's always fun to try new techniques. In fact, these panels are taking like so long that I am already working on another video for Druwides, because I cannot even tell you when this spirit video will be ready. So, and I don't want to rush it too much, so I've been working on other things. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow, and that's a collab with other world builders, and we did like a concept swap, yes. So we basically designed something for someone else's project, and it was really fun. I really like how that video turned out. And yeah, it's coming out tomorrow, so I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I'm really happy with the concept that I did, and also like the editing of the video. I tried it to be a little bit more like fun things, not too much, but like a few fun things here and there, just to make it entertaining. And I was like actually laughing while editing, so that's a good sign. The last video you made is really immersive. I felt like I was there with the character. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like how that one turned out, and I really wanted to make another one. Like for now, the series that I have in mind is 3 videos, because I have ideas for 3 spirits, and I really like it. I really like the idea of having like a set of 3 videos in that kind of style, and in the meantime, like do some more like traditional like lore videos, or just like designing elements for the world building. I want to see the collab video so much. Yeah, it's coming out at 8 p.m. UK time tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys have some free time during the weekend, you can check that video out. It's not super long actually. I'm very happy of the length. It's around 20 minutes, which I think it's the perfect duration for a YouTube video, especially of that kind. Like there's other videos where I really like when they are a little bit shorter, and others where I really appreciate when they are longer. But that like a character design process video, I think 20 minutes, it's perfect. I'm getting a little bit better at doing like shorter videos when it comes to like showing the whole process of something. And regarding the lore videos, I think I will probably stick to the usual like maybe 10 minutes or even a little bit less. I think is the perfect amount of time to like do a sort of info dump without getting like too much, because I find that sometimes when world building videos are quite long, I get a little bit distracted. Like if they are 30 minutes long, I usually watch them in maybe like many days, because I get super distracted, but maybe it's just me. Okay, let me flip the canvas. I think his leg here might be too long. Yeah, he looks like he's falling almost, so I'm just going to do like this, but also not so much. For me, it's hard because there's a lot of information. I have to digest it slowly. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like that's why I really, really like lore videos that are around the 10-minute mark. Because maybe if it's a new concept, or maybe like it's a new project, and I'm just discovering the creator. I mean, it's everything is new, but even if it's someone that I already follow, maybe they are introducing some new ideas. So I really appreciate if the video is not too long, because I will like my mind will start to wander, maybe even on something that they are telling, and and there's like another part of the brain that says, whoa, rewind, stop, we were thinking about something else, and we weren't listening. What did he say? What did they say? It's always a struggle. There is a world builder I found that I'm enjoying a lot. She challenges the tendency we builders have for realism, oh yes, and making things make sense. Ooh, nice. I'm curious to know if it's someone that I already follow. I made one of the side characters for my Magical Boy show. Oh, wow! She came out so cute, nice! Yo, welcome back, nobody. I forgot to mention that Xavier and Umeko are not like catfolk at all. They are half human, half animal. Okay. She's called, oh, World Building Shrimp. Yes, yes, I follow her. She's a small channel, but very talented. Yes, I remember one of her videos being recommended to me. I think it was a few months ago. Maybe it was just at the beginning of the year. Oh, so good. Yes. I need to catch up on a few of the latest videos that she has done. Every time I draw this guy, he has a different face. Yeah, I think this one would be a nice reference. My side character is one of the main character's distant cousin. Her name Nessa, and she's really into Los Compasinos and in one of the main character's classes. Oh, nice. Nobody declaring their passion to stream elements who keeps ignoring them. Oh right, no, who said that? No, no one said that. No, what? Sorry. Remember, I have schizophrenia, so don't don't mind me. The rats in my floorboards. It was just the wind. It must have been the wind. Wind's howling. I think I want to move a little bit this leg. Still not convinced. Just a tiny bit. We keep blaming it on the wind, and the wind is crying now. No! Everybody say sorry to the wind. Let this sink in. No, actually let the sink in. It's always outside. Let it in. Oh, poor wind. It's not my fault, guys. It wasn't me this time. Okay. I'm gonna stop here because otherwise I'll keep like moving things forever and ever and ever. And we have the other characters here. Okay. And this guy, which, yes, I'm gonna keep his face like this. I don't care. Because we can see it just from very far away. And this one, nice. I just need to add a few things. The merchant is too big though. More like this. Yeah, nice. Okay, and this one. Just need to add maybe just a line here to indicate that there's another tent. And then just a few details here just to add some noise to the back there. Now, the characters need to have a base color, just so they hide the background. We'll say probably I will give like a background to her and to our friend here. But the guy at the back, I'm gonna leave him same color as the background because he's very far away. And I'm just going to do this, and then I'm gonna take a small break so I can feed my cat and grab some more water. Then when I'm back, I'm gonna do the shading. Wow, explosion of emotes. Wow, thank you for the follow. Hardcore lamp. Hardcore lamp, yes. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Always good to have 1,000 emotes. like, I don't know, spawning into the stream. That's always so funny. Words of wisdom. A block of cheese is a loaf of milk. Amazing. Amazing. I cannot do anything but agree. have the... Oh, nice. Okay, I have the shading here, but it's from the scene like this, but with the open market. So it needs to be changed a little bit, but we can still use it as a base. Nice. This saves a lot of time. Some people say they hate it, but say I'm right. Whoop, too much. I'm drawing Nessa again because I like her design. Also, I want to try drawing a crying expression. Ooh, yeah. That was kind of like a very emotional face expressions are quite difficult to draw. So it's always a good idea to practice them. Okay. I'll probably add some more details to the ground here. It's very, very bare. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take a couple of minutes of break because my cat is about to attack me. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I'm back. Cat is now happy and eating. Okay, so I think this is enough. I'm just going to there you go. Add a few details on the ground. Just something to fill this area. What if the guy in the back is actually Mother's associate and is planning to kidnap others? What is in that guy's basket? That's a very good question. Probably the basket is empty, ready to be filled with the kidnapped people. He looks very suspicious, very pixelated and very suspicious. Don't trust that guy. Okay, I think this panel, I declare this panel done. Because you never like finish things. You decide that you won't work on them anymore. So now I can add it here. Yeah, big yawn. Very, very happy about all this progress. Now I have another like 40 minutes, so I might try to do I mean, this one is good as well. Okay. But yeah, I might try to do the inking for this one. There is a nasty patch, I know. I really like the idea of adding a few a little bit less realistic elements in these panels, because it makes this part of the like fight with the thieves is so much fun. Oh, rest in peace, face. Yeah. It's fun. I will draw him now if I remember. Oh yeah, nice. What should we name him? Like this guy over here. What do you guys think it's a good name for him? Like after this encounter, he will be called like his name plus something related to the fact that he has no face anymore. I think that's everything that we see from the figure. Yeah. Damn it, I haven't drawn Larry yet, now I have another one to draw. Divines have mercy on me. The list of funny characters to make fan art of is getting longer and longer. He has a face like a, I don't know, Edward? Something like that. Edward no face. Edward had a face. Hello, Minty. I'm late. Oh no. Well, you still have like a half an hour. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming for another 30 minutes or so. His full name is Edward. I had a face once. Love it. Love it. Yes, that is his name. Welcome back, Nova Draws. Edward had a face once. I love it. I've been so busy nowadays. I'm trying to catch up with your content. Oh, thank you so much for taking the time to do so. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we've been working on a few more of these panels. I mentioned earlier that I am going to keep working on these ones offline, and next week I'm going to start working on some concepts. And there's a whole other tribe of druids that I basically never really worked on. I just wrote about them, so they need concepts, and I think that is what I'm going to work on next week. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I don't really want to continue working on these panels because it's getting very like samey and a little bit maybe, yeah, too much of the same stuff. And yeah, I want things to change, and I've been working on this for a month now, so that's enough. Okay, so we have this one, and this arm is not long enough. Hello, Rainex. Welcome to the stream. I drew a bunch of femboys to learn how to draw, man. I love being busy at work. Well, nice, hardcore lamp. Sometimes actually it's better to be busy at work, because there are those days where maybe you're not as busy and the day never ends. I don't know English very well, so I use a translator. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't worry. We have like people from all over, all over the world here. I think this panel is basically done. Yeah. The past months, 10-hour days, I felt like 5 hours. Yeah, when you're super, super busy, it really feels like that. Like almost you have not enough time to maybe do everything. But yeah, I had like some shifts of yeah, kind of like 8 to 10 hours, maybe something more, where it was really, really quiet. It was in a shop, and it felt like I don't know, 2 days of work, like 48 hours, because nothing was happening. Okay, gonna add some shading to the background. My OC went from the most basic white MC to a bisexual surfer bro personality mess who is a half Mexican. I love that. Okay, nice. Another panel done. I knew it was a good idea to do the sketches first. Okay, so let me export these ones so I can add it to the pure ref. Okay. Nice. I need, which one do I need? I need this one and this one. Ah. I don't know why YouTube was not showing me the chat anymore. Now it is. Okay. So this is the next panel. We have our friend Edward here on the floor. And then the figure is just basically trying to assure to the merchant that they are there to save them. Oh, I have two poses for this guy. Yeah, I think I prefer this one. I think I'm going to draw the figure first. Or at least try. I love my OC Mike a lot. He's so dumb. The way he became a magical boy is kind of big too. He's crying because his only friend hates him, and then the alien is like, "Sup, I'm your class rep who's actually an alien. Wanna be like me and do magic?" Oh. Yes. Yo, hello, hello, Keep Combat. Hello, welcome. I got disconnected from chat. You know, it was happening to me before, so I'm wondering if it's like a YouTube problem. It literally like said, "Oh, you got disconnected," and then it connected again. I refreshed the page, but it happened a couple of times, so they might have issues on their end. When I hear about Umeko's lore, yeah, sure. What is this thing? What? Oh my goodness. I can't even do that pose with my hand. Oh my. Woof. Okay, let me just flip the screen. But I'm glad that I catch that on stream. What am I trying to do here? I don't even know. Okay, this hand is out of control. I definitely need a reference for that. Yeah, something like this, but of course that instead of this makes sense. Oh, okay, we have the lore. Let me see. Just gonna read it really quickly. Oh, when he was asleep, he could hear the door being broken down. He went downstairs to see what was going on. Ah, he saw two soldiers holding a gun to his parents' head. Had a little sister. Ah, okay, so, whoa, okay, they killed the parents. And the sister was hostage. Oh, wow. Yeah, this lore is getting grim. Okay, before I go, I might try and draw our friend Edward there on the ground. Because, I mean, the rest of the scene is very important and everything, blah, blah, blah. But this guy here, this is the main thing. Oh, I missed the message. I have been into ASMR lately and I'm now friends with a Scottish rising star in ASMR. Whoa! It's almost like more funny if we only see the legs. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it that way. Okay, just saving. And I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, but let's have a look at all the panels that were done in the past, I think it was a month more or less of live streams. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm really happy. And as I said, from next week, I'm gonna be working on something else, something actually new. I'm going to do some concepts for the Tribe of Stone, which is a tribe of druids that I just like collected a few references and did some writing, but I've never done concept, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I'll continue working on these ones offline, so you will probably see the progress for these on my weekly vlogs. But yeah, I am basically halfway through, and I'm excited to work on the next panels where the spirit is visible. That is going to be very, very fun. Oh. she's called Isimo ASMR and is really kind, and her videos help me work nice. I'm really happy that ASMR works for you. Like, I'm one of those people where ASMR makes me more anxious and nervous. So yeah. I'm like so jealous of people that actually find it calming, and it helped them focus. I really love that. I love that for you. But yeah, that is everything, guys. As I said, I'm really happy with the progress. Thank you so much for keeping me company today while working on these. And hello to all the new people that were here today. Really appreciate your support. And I hope to see you in the next one. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday in the afternoon for me. So it's like around the 3 p.m. UK time. And we have a Discord server if you want to join. All the links are in the description or on my YouTube channel, on my Twitch. So you can find everything there. And tomorrow, the concept swap video, the new collab with the world builders, will come out. And yeah, I hope you will like it. I think it's a good video. So yeah, really hope that you will enjoy it as well. So yeah, that was everything from me today, guys. I wish you a nice rest of your day, a nice Friday, and a great weekend. And I'll see you next week. Cheers, goodbye. Thanks again to everyone. Bye bye.